Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is 4 o'clock in the morning-ish, and I am here to clarify some facts. I'm assuming that a lot of you are coming from a certain website that I will not name because I will not give them any promotion. The only thing I am going to do in this video are clarify a few facts and then move on. If you are an avid watcher, thank you and welcome, and I hope that you enjoy this video. If you are coming from said site to see what drama Morgana is going to post today, then welcome. Welcome. Please subscribe. You never know. Maybe there's going to be more of this drama that everybody wants. To clarify, on the first of the year, my father-in-law passed away. This is all real life stuff, people. Has nothing to do with you unless I choose to share. He passed away. He was a great man, and I am proud to think of him as a father. On April 22nd, my genetic father passed away. When I say genetic, this means birth, as in the genetic makeup. 50% of my genetic makeup passed away. I think of him like this in the clinical terms because I didn't know him. How can I refer to him as my father when I didn't know him? So there you have it. I am concerned that I feel this way, but I'm working through it. Again, this is real life stuff, people. None of your SL business, but people seem to want to make it their business. So I am clarifying. Both the evil commenter and the good commenter are correct. Fathers have passed away this year. And, alright, so, next thing, what makes a parent a parent? If you are close to your quote-unquote second life parent and you choose to love them in real life as a parent, where does it say that anyone else's opinion matters? Tell me that. You know, if I choose to love Delcor and Leanne as my parents in real life, if we choose to share real life information and exchange real life contact information and engage in real life, where does that say that it's anybody else's business but Morgana, Leanne, and Delcor's business? It's not anyone else's business. So you might want to move on from that. Blogging. I am constantly learning more about blogging. I am constantly learning how to improve, and I have been improving since 2006. I love blogging. I love taking pictures. I love taking pictures that I am happy with. And if I'm not happy with, I will look for someone who does what it is that I wish that I could do, and I'll ask them for advice, for pointers, etc., etc. And in some cases, people will help, and sometimes they won't. So what? It's life. C'est la vie. Life goes on. If I see, something that I can improve on, I will ask the designer or another blogger, hey, can you help me improve this, etc., etc. I listen, I learn, I move on, I improve. So, I don't know what you guys have a problem with. If you guys don't like my blogs, don't read them, don't watch my videos. I don't understand that. People bitching and complaining about how I do my blog posts or how I do my videos or these long videos whining and complaining. Well, if you don't like them, move on. It's really not a hard concept. Anyway, so moving on. What else? Oh, blogging. Again, I get my blogging positions the same way anybody else does. I apply, or I'm constantly blogging their stuff when I've purchased them at events or their store or wherever. and they ask me to blog for them, or I get the blogging position the same way that everyone else does. It's not my fault that you personally do not like my blogging style. The creator that has accepted me as their blogger or offered me a blogging position, they like it. And you know what? They're the only ones that have an opinion that matter. I know it sucks. I know that you want to be the center of all attention, that you are on a website vying for people to look at your comments. How is that any different than a blogger? You guys are so pathetic. I don't brown nose and I don't kiss anybody's ass. If they've done a good job, I tell them. If there's something they need to improve on, I tell them. You know? You guys got to remember, creators are just like anybody else. They need enforcement, like positive reinforcement. They need to be told they've done a great job. They need to be told, hey, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. They need to be told when they've done something that they could improve on. Just like me. And I do take that criticism as long as it's constructive. As long as they say, hey, this is a problem, but here, this is my suggestion on how to fix it. That's called constructive criticism. I think people have lost their way on what constitute as constructive. So, moving on. What's next? Oh, okay. So this very real life situation happened years ago. And this particular situation, this one instance that I'm referring to, Serene accidentally let loose, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Obviously, people knew something bad happened, so yeah, there's that. What the family member had actually said. We had gotten to an argument. Again, as I have owned up to in the past, our personalities conflicted, our time conflicted. There was just no working this stuff out. We got into a fight, to which she said, after I had confided in her about Dad, that my father-in-law should just die of his cancer and get it over with. To which I said, drop dead. To which she said, I deserved everything bad that happened to me. That I asked for it. I asked for it. Oh, whatever. Okay, so basically what that stemmed from was a couple of years ago, the person that was involved in this got drunk a week before his trial for doing this to other girls and got hit by a car and died. I was ecstatic about this. Well, now that I've had time to adjust and think about it, I feel bad because nobody deserves that. But at the time, I was celebrating, and I told my family member about it. As anybody would, right? So that is what she was referring to by, I asked for it. Now, Serene, she is trying to be supportive, and she let that one little thing fly. So my family member did not actually use that word. What she had said was, I deserved everything that happened to me. That I asked for it. I still get a kick out of people when they say that. You asked for it. They weren't even there. Second Life wasn't even a wet dream back then, so I don't know what you guys think you know. You don't know shit. Moving on. Thank you to Serene and her niece and to my family that have been, sticking up for me, supporting me, talking me through all of this. You guys are an amazing group of people. And to the people on that website that choose to believe the worst because it's easier than believing the truth, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I feel sorry that, you accept the bad because there's no proof of the good, or you accept the bad because somebody popular is saying it. Just because some popular person on an anonymous website says something, it doesn't mean that it's true. I would never wish death on somebody. I would never wish somebody go kill themselves. I've been there. I know those moments those moments before you pass out. I know those moments. Those moments when you make this rash decision and it doesn't matter what brought you there. It's the fact that you're there. And I know those moments just before, after you've done whatever it is you're going to do. Those few moments before you lose consciousness, wondering if you're doing the right thing. Maybe you've changed your mind. You don't want to die. You don't want to leave people. You don't want to leave whatever behind. I know those few moments. I know them intimately. So please don't go around saying that I wish somebody would die, that I wish somebody would kill themselves, because honestly, I really hope that you don't. I hope you don't kill yourself. I hope that you find the strength to go on. I hope that you find a group of people that you can hold close and talk to and tell them how you're feeling, that you feel that you're going to do something, that you want to do something. I hope that you find somebody that you can talk to. And if you can't, please remember, no matter what our relationship is, no matter if we hate each other, know that if you need somebody, if you're feeling that desperate, if you're feeling that the only thing left for you is to kill yourself, you can talk to me. I will put everything aside. I will put my anger, I will put my hurt feelings, I'll put it all to the side to help you. Because believe me, those few moments, you don't want to experience those. Alright, so that ends this video, and I'm sure the trolls are just lapping it all up, and my loyal readers, my loyal followers are, probably shocked to hear that part. Just know that I'm not perfect. I never claim to be. I have improvements that I need to do. I want to do. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better mother. I want to be healthier in real life. My quote-unquote heavy breathing has nothing to do with my weight. It has something to do with my heart and the fact that I can't get enough oxygen into my lungs. And anybody who knows me knows why that is. I don't need to tell you guys. I mean, like I said, if you've been here for a while, you already know. But, yeah, I'm not a perfect person. I'm going to make mistakes. When I realize that I'm doing these mistakes, I will own up to them, as I have in the past. One quick thing that I will mention, I forgot. There was a secret posted outing the creator. Another reason that I didn't name the creator was because a friend of hers and somebody that I personally know had messaged me in World and asked me not to keep it private. And I respected her wishes, just like I respected my own. I wasn't going to out the creator in the first place because, again, the video that the person was referring to was not about them. I mean, come on, people, listen to the context of the video. It had nothing to do with her. Oh my god. It had nothing to do with blogging whatsoever. I still get a kick out of that. The fact that all of this drama was unleashed because they really thought that that video was about them, and it wasn't about them at all. It doesn't matter. We're at the end, and with that ending, there's a signing off. Thanks for watching, listening, whatever. I suppose I will see you when I decide to blog again. Bye!